What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man, Chazzellis, once again, answering the question that you asked me. And I got a question. Why do men leave good women for hoes? Yeah, my pen is pink. You know what I mean? I borrowed this from somebody. I'm one of those people that borrow pens from people and never give them back. So if you ever meet me and you decide to let me borrow your pen, that's a pen. That's for everybody. That's the community. You know, I'm passing it along. I'm gonna leave this mug somewhere and somebody else is gonna have it. See how I help the world out? Anyway, the question that I got was, why do men leave good women for hoes? That's a good question. And that's one of those questions that you really like. You know what? I got a good answer for it. I think it's a good answer. The reason why men leave good women for hoes often is because hoes have, it's a few reasons, but one of the major ones is hoes don't have morals, bruh. Hoes don't play by rules. Hoes have no limits. Hoes don't give a damn. They're willing to do anything to get what they want. That's what makes them hoes. And nowadays, hoes are winning. Hoes are winning. I've heard that a few times. I didn't coin that phrase. I don't remember where I heard it. But hoes are winning. And the reason why is because, here's the thing. Hoes don't have any scruples. Hoes don't care. And when women get with somebody, most women, the average woman gets with somebody, it's not like, I'm going to try to put this in the nicest way possible. Nah, fuck it, I'm not. It's not like you don't have a past too. Okay? It's not like a dude is getting with you and you ain't never had sex with nobody and you ain't never done nothing. Okay, so by virtue of dealing with a woman, whenever you deal with a woman, you're going to have to get over something. Okay? So, because of that, a guy is accustomed to being with somebody and having to get over somebody's past. The difference between the hoes and a good woman is that hoes are currently doing the shit. It's not really their past. They still doing it. So the fact that the dude had to get over something means that it's easier for him to get over what that hoe is doing. Also, hoes are good at just one thing. That's fucking. And making a dude feel like he's king of the world. That's what a lot of women don't know. You can take that out of a hoe's handbook. Hoes are good at making you feel like you're the king of the world. They're good at making you feel like you're the most important thing while you're with them, before they go fuck some other dude. But while you're with them, while you're in their presence, they're good at making you feel like you're the best person in the world. You're the most important thing to them. Because that's what hoes do. They make you feel good about yourself. They make people feel good. That's one of the things that makes them hoes. So, when a woman is in a relationship with a dude, what she does a lot of times is she just acts like a person. She's not constantly trying to make the dude feel good on a regular basis because she's been with him for a minute and that's tiring. You know, she's not constantly wanting to give him sex and all that kind of stuff, but she does most of the stuff that he needs. I know y'all have heard of the 80-20 rule. A bunch of people probably have. So, what you do is you fill in that 80% by doing every single thing that he wants you to do. For the most part. Except for that little bitty bit that he needs. That little bit of stuff that he needs you to do, you don't do. You know, you might not be a freak, but you cook for him, you clean for him, you give him sex on a regular basis, but you just might not be a freak. He goes out here with this hoe, and she's a freak. She doing everything. I mean, she tied up with a banana in her ass. I mean, she just don't care. She's down for whatever. So, he's messing with her, freaking off with this chick, and then he's coming back to you and he's getting all the cooking and all that kind of stuff. Well, what's going to happen is eventually you find out about the hoe. And when you find out about the hoe, you start suspecting that he's with a hoe, you're going to either leave, which leaves him with nothing but the hoe, or you're going to slack off on everything that you do because you're going to be like, this dude is cheating on me. Fuck him. I'm not cooking his dinner anymore. Fuck him. I'm not doing all this other crap for him anymore. So what does that do to him? That puts him in a situation where he feels like, I'm getting all this good sex from this hoe. I'm going to go over here and get my meals from her too. And get everything else from her. Because you're still going to be doing some stuff for him, but just not everything you were doing. So the hoe comes and fills in some of the blanks, and he leaves you for her, thinking that he's leaving you for somebody better than you. Now he gets with this hoe, and all she does is circus tricks in the bedroom. Now he's got to eat her food 24/7. Hoes are good at learning how to make one meal really, really well. So they can fool you into thinking they can cook. So he's over here having to eat her meals on a regular basis, and he's like, damn, this hoe is fucked up. Like, she can't cook at all. Then he's starting to see, like, she's not really that supportive. He's starting to see she doesn't wash his clothes. She doesn't iron. She doesn't do any of those things that you was doing. You was taking care of this dude, and all she was doing was circus sex. Well, by that time, you probably hate his guts and don't want him back. So that's why you see a lot of guys try to come back after a while and it doesn't work. Because they realize that all a hoe had was being a hoe. And you had all the other stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's what the problem is. That's why guys end up leaving. Because really they get forced out because they try to go collect those extras from a hoe. And unfortunately, the extras are usually sex. It's really like this. When women cheat, it's usually because they're missing the emotional extras. So women get to cheat a lot more. Women cheat about the same rate, if not more, than men. Because women emotionally cheat. They go get their extras from somebody else. But they're not sex. The extra is usually not sex. So, because they go get companionship, somebody to talk to from someone else, they're not getting in trouble. Guys, the extra they're usually missing is some sort of sex. So, that's why they end up with hoes. That's why you don't see men leaving good women for good women. They usually leave good women for hoes. Because hoes are giving them all the sex that they want. Hoes are kissing their ass and making them feel like they're better than they really are. And a lot of good women not doing that. So that's why it's hoes for hoes. Or it's good women being left for hoes. That's why. Hope I was able to answer your question. Once again, it's your man, Chaz Ellis. Got any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the box below. Or you can send them in a message to me. Hit me up on Facebook at askchazzellis. Like and subscribe. Peace.